Alrighty, let's see if we can get this going here. Let's see if we are functioning. It's been a while, so let's see what we got here. But anyway, if this is working, I hope all of you are doing very well. Really excited for this today. Welcome everybody to another massive release reaction. This one's going to be huge. We have a bunch of aircraft to take a look at here, but just waiting for the live feed to come through to see if it is working. But how is everybody doing if you can hear me? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing fantastic. How's it going, everybody? Toronto Plane Spotter, Emperor, Dreamliner Fan 2016, Toronto Plane Spotter. How is everybody doing? Excuse me. Let's see if this works here, and then we'll just give a few minutes here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it does look like it's working. I'm going to turn that background down just a little bit. That song's a little louder. But how's everybody doing? What's going on, guys? How is everybody making it today? Happy Sunday. We have made it to the final 2 weeks of the year. Great to hear, Toronto Plane Spotter. Hope all of you are fantastic. What's going on, Brady? Hope you're doing well. Again, really exciting live stream today. We have a bunch of very cool aircraft to take a look at here. Several. So we're going to be jumping into all of them today. But I'll just give a few minutes here. If anybody has any initial questions, feel free to ask. Thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely want to do some more live streams in the future. It's just been so busy this fall semester. Been out of the house every other weekend, essentially. And yeah, all the weekdays just super busy. And even keeping up with the daily uploads has been challenging. So yeah, that was awesome. I hope that you had a great time at Louisville. That looked really fun. So really great to see that, and everybody continuing to move forward and keep their groove going and doing what they're doing best. So we absolutely love to see that. So yeah, I'll give it a few minutes here. Any additional questions from any of you, or how's everybody doing? Feel free to chat it up here. Love to see it. But yeah, once again, we have a bunch of aircraft in Flight 200. We're going to see all kinds of manufacturers. Phoenix will be in here. We'll see plenty of JC wings. They'll be on here several times. So yeah, it's a good variety. So JJ's probably watching a football game, I bet, knowing him. So that's probably where he's at right now. But we'll see if he pops in at some point. But yeah, how is everybody? Hope all of you are doing great. Definitely hopeful to do more of this in the future as well. Just really been tough with the schedule as of late, but definitely want to emphasize, you know, even if it's just chat live streams, to get back to it, because summer was super busy. So that kind of is what happened there. And then this previous fall semester as well. But I'll have more continuity along with just overall, you know, routine. So all that will really help. So yeah, there's a bunch of good releases here. So anybody have any additional thoughts? I'll probably get started here at 7:03 Central. We'll get started with all these releases because we have a bunch to dive into today. So it's going to be really fun. But again, hope all is well with everybody. We got a bunch of exciting videos coming up, so it's going to be awesome. I did see all those new Southwest routes for August of 25. They look really good, so that's exciting. And yeah, any day that you get a last work day is awesome, Dreamliner fan, and hope that you're excited for your winter vacation. That should be really awesome. So looking forward to hearing about it. So yeah, if anybody has any additional thoughts, feel free to go ahead, but we'll go ahead and get started here momentarily. Yeah, I haven't seen any November releases yet, just October. So that's where we're at on that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. And if you all have any thoughts, feel free to speak up throughout. So let's go ahead and get into it, everybody. So again, I'm going to go fairly fast, not too fast though. So probably about, 20 seconds a model. We have a bunch to get through today. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Starting here with the Turkmenistan Airways 777-200, a very unique airline. Saw one of theirs at Frankfurt. So that was really cool. So great to see that, and overall really sharp. We also have an Air Tunisia 787, really unique airline. I believe they're based in Africa, so giraffe on tail is pretty cool. So overall looking really sharp. Tree Lockheed A340-300 for Romeo Alpha Delta Foxtrot. I think their livery is really cool, so definitely great to see them continuing to expand their front and overall looking really sharp. And we also have a Qatar Amari Airbus A340-200. It's Alpha 7 Hotel Kilo, so another very nice aircraft right there, and overall looking very sharp. And if you all want a different background song at some point, just let me know and I will absolutely change it. All right, let's scroll up to our next round of releases. Starting with some Korean Airs, we have an Airbus A330-300. This has a SkyTeam logo. It's Hotel Lima 7701. Looking very nice. Good release here by Phoenix. And then we have another one. This one's standard, and this one is Hotel Lima 7550. So that's absolutely awesome. I did see Frontier returning to Reno. That's really great. Here's a US Africa. Yeah, US Africa, very unique. This is a polished Indy 11 Silver 1757 Alpha. I've never seen that before, so that's really cool. So definitely great to get more new airlines here. We're also getting the Saudia 787-9 with the updated livery. It's Hotel Zulu Alpha Romeo Bravo. So definitely really great to see that. That's awesome. So yeah, good release here so far from Phoenix. We have the United Sol Bass 767. I actually just got the GeminiJets release, so that's kind of funny, from several years ago. I'm trying to get be able to zoom in here a little bit so we don't spoil that right aircraft as much. But anyway, this is November 641 Uniform Alpha, so certainly looking very sharp. Yeah, they kind of are a little better than NG, that's a fact. JAL Cargo Polish 741, Juliet Alpha 8107. So overall looking sharp to get more 747s. We're going to get a 200 as well, so at least some logic to the variety here. And this is 8180, so another good release right here. You're also going to find the Sands Casino A340-500. It's Victor Papa Bravo Mike Sierra. This is the one that sits out there by the hangar at Vegas, so that's really cool. So anytime you get a 340 is a great day, so good job by Phoenix for utilizing the mold. Here's on the pond 777-300 Juliet Alpha 795 Alpha. Very nice to see. Any ANA aircraft really cool. Definitely like to get a normal livery one at some point. We have the Qantas 77-9 Victor Hotel Zulu November. So great to get another release right there. It's absolutely awesome. I'm sure we're going to run into a lot in this video, I bet. This is Japan 77-8 Juliet Alpha 834 Juliet. Great to get the -8 variant. We don't get quite as many of those, so that's really cool. Also nice to see Jet Collector taking some pictures of these aircraft, and a shout out to them for having all these listings together. Aircan, the 777-300ER Charlie Foxtrot India Uniform Romeo. So no doubt always great to get a nice lineup there of standard liveries. That's exactly what we need, a little bit more of it every once in a while. So great to see all those in a row. And now we're on to a lot. 737 MAX 8. I'm not even going to try the pronunciation on this one, but it's a really cool special livery, and it's going to be Sierra Papa Lima Victor Golf. So that one going for 116 to start in-flight releases. So that was quite ironic. Welcome, Ollie. I hope you're doing great. Here is a Northeast 727-100. It's going to be number 1632. Very nice to see this aircraft overall looking sharp. Get the smaller billboard titles as well. So definitely a cool livery on that one. Another Phoenix, an Azul E330-900 Neo. It has a special livery on it, and it's Papa Romeo Alpha November Yankee. So always great to get Azul aircraft. We also have a British 787-9. Very nice release. Golf Zulu Bravo Kilo Lima. Kind of nice to change it up. We've got a bunch of GeminiJets in the past from them, and the 789 is always a popular offering. It's rare very quickly, so great job by Phoenix. That was one of their better releases. That was probably like September, so I could just, once you fall behind on 2 or 3 releases, then it just spirals out of control. So that's why we're here now, but definitely plenty to catch up on for sure. Yeah, really good livery there. It's absolutely awesome. I did see a Velo going to Dallas. Really excited about that. That's huge. Another huge model here released is the in-flight American BCA 777-200ER 759 Alpha November. Really great to see that. That's huge. And the variety, there's not been a better time to collect model aircraft, period. I mean, the amount of variety is just amazing. Speaking of variety, we have a Cameroon Airlines 747-300 Tango Juliet Charlie Alpha Echo. Looking super sharp. Overall, very nice. And yeah, what a unique livery that aircraft's going to be right there. I'll unfortunately be at work, by the way, in Billy, so I'll not be able to catch the Velo inaugural. If I was not working, I would absolutely be there. Here is the Malvels, or is it Malvol? I'm not sure, but 737-700 with the blue nose cone. It's Hotel Alpha Lima Oscar Alpha. So looking very sharp. This is a really good looking plane. Got the red, white, and green on the tail along with the blues. So yeah, really cool. And we have a Pan Am 737-200. It's going to be November 68 Alpha Foxtrot, so unique tail number. Cool to see that. Always great to get a nice variety here of aircraft. Got some newer ones, some older ones here, so plenty of opportunities here for sure, and absolutely great to see it. So yeah, very nice release right there. In-flight really doing a good job in complementing the Phoenix releases very well. Here's a Varig A300. It's Papa Victor November Delta. Very similar story, great variety here. Never going to turn down the variety, so absolutely love to see it, and another really great release right there. Here's a Republic DC-950. It's November 784 November Charlie. Really nice to see this with the Harmon the Duck hybrid. So yeah, that's a really great release right there. Love all the color on it, and overall looking super sharp. Struggling to find my trackpad at times. KLM A330-300 with the 100 sticker. It's Papa Hotel Alpha Kilo Bravo. Really nice release right here as well. KLM's a very popular airline, so certainly very happy to see this. Do we like the variety so far? I mean, this is absolutely outstanding. This is honestly one, if I had to pick, this would be in my top 5 for in-flight releases. That would be on my wish list. United Airlines 787-9, the future is SAF, November 24988. I think this livery is really cool. I don't know why, but I like it better on the 787 than the 737. But I think it's a really great purpose here, and definitely great to see, the expansion here. And, as long as we're doing it the right way and, investing the money in the right spots to expand into SAF, I think we're doing a good job with that. So I think United's definitely leading the way there, so great to see that. That's definitely awesome. Okay, next up we have a Swiss Air 747-300. It's Hotel Bravo India Golf Foxtrot. Nice to see that there with the polish. Overall looking strong, so another very quality release right here for none other than B Models, which of course is the in-flight subsidiary. And then we have a Virgin Atlantic A330-300. It's Golf Victor Kilo Sierra Sierra. So yet again, another very high quality release. The billboard titles always look goofy on those renderings, but still, really nice release right there. So happy to see that. A USAF C9A, which is obviously the DC-9 military version. It's 710880. So yeah, looking very nice right there. Very unique livery for sure. So overall, pretty unique. And then we also got the Eastern L188 Electra. It's number 5525. Very nice release right here as well. Looks super sharp. Excuse me. So yeah, definitely a very nice release. So yeah, the amount of variety right now is amazing. In-flight's always had the best choices out of this group of manufacturers though. But now we're on to JC Wings as expected. So here's a 747 Dreamlifter, bare metal, flaps down. The registration is November 747 Bravo Charlie. This is really a cool concept. This might be one of the highest priced models I have ever seen, coming in at $242 retail. That is super impressive. So yeah, definitely interesting to see. But yeah, let me know what you all think about that price. That is certainly fascinating to say the least, but it probably speaks for itself with the amount of features it has. Or you can pay $22 less and have the flaps up, which would probably be my pick. So yeah, looking very nice right there. We have a ANA or NKA 737-200 polished. It's Juliet Alpha 8413. So yeah, always been fascinated by that throwback Asia market and how many aircraft they do for them. So pretty impressive. We have a JL 747-400 Tokyo Disney Sea, and this is going to be Juliet Alpha 8905. Very cool livery. It looks really nice. I think the red tail adds a little bit of character to it. So yeah, definitely looking sharp. Yeah, $242. That's absolutely impressive. So yeah, wonder what that would have been even 6 years ago if we would have had the aircraft types. I'm not sure. Here is a Volati 717 with a cool special livery on it. Echo Charlie in Mike Golf Tango. Very nice aircraft right here. One of the last remaining 717 carriers, so definitely want to recognize that. Tameron ATR 72600 or Tarian, I'm not exactly sure the pronunciation, but Victor Romeo Alpha Tango Kilo is the aircraft reg, so looking very nice there. The tail is really cool in that one. This is a Japan Coast Guard Gulfstream 5, and it's Juliet Alpha 501 Alpha. Looks really sharp. I like the blues on it, so that definitely is very nice to see. Hello, Aviation Views. Hope you're doing great. And yeah, definitely some normal prices now here on these 1-200 offerings. We have a Hong Kong Express A320, and it has the website titles, and this is going to be Bravo Lima Papa Foxtrot. So another very nice looking offering right there. So looking sharp. Yeah, Spanish 717, correct. Okay, up to our next row. Yes, flag carrier, indeed. They had A318s. It was really cool. Okay, we got a Japan E190, and this is going to be Juliet Alpha 241 Juliet. So really nice to get the variety there, no doubt needed. We have an Air China E350-900 XWB, Bravo 1086. So always good to continue to get more of those. Copa Airlines 737 MAX 9, and this has the pink livery on it. Good release, Hotel Papa 9926 Charlie Mike Papa. So yeah, don't get too many Copas, so always great when we get a Copa. And yeah, I have not heard, excluding jet set models, I don't know of any 3D printing services that have any model aircraft as of right now. Welcome, Beaver Aviation 777. Hope you're doing great. Mexicana 727-200, very nice special livery on it as well, or ultra livery, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, definitely looking nice for that one. Yeah, I would agree. For 250 is quite a bit. I have not Dreamliner fan. I'll have to check it out. Okay, Air Mako A321neo, Bravo Mike, Bravo Tango. Very nice looking aircraft right there. China Airlines Cargo 777 Freighter. Always great to get this 1-200. We get it in 1-400 all the time, so definitely a good release right there. Yeah, Japan aircraft are amazing. Ooh, I might have to get this at some point. This is the American Airlines doubles DC-3 flagship Detroit, which, as you all may know, I've flown it twice. November 17334. Very nice. I do have the 1-400. I would love to get this one at some point. I had no idea that this was on the docket. So yeah, that one definitely is going to be on my wish list as well. So that's really cool to see. Absolutely epic, and definitely recognized as an amazing component of aviation history. So yeah, definitely going to have to put that on the wish list sometime. I know Skymarks and a couple other manufacturers did it, but great to see JC Wings jumping on a diecast version. So that's awesome. And happy birthday, Beaver Aviation. Hope that you had a wonderful birthday. That's awesome to hear, and hope that it was absolutely wonderful for you. Next, we have a British Airways VC-10, and it's going to be Golf Alpha Romeo Victor Juliet. So looking strong on this aircraft as well. So certainly very glad to see that. And let's go up to the next row. Okay, we have a Air Canada E34500, Charlie Golf Kilo Oscar Mike. Very nice to see this aircraft. The engines especially stand out, so very cool to see it. Love the toothpaste livery. Yeah, we'll be the 1-400 soon, don't worry. Here's the Korean Air 747-400 British Museum special livery. Didn't even know this existed, but this is Hotel Lima 7488, so another very nice aircraft to see right there for sure. 16, that's a big number. Congratulations once again, that's awesome. Here is an Aeromexico 767-300 with the wrong picture, but when you have so many aircraft, I can understand accidentally misclicking. I do it all the time. 9 Kilo Golf Bravo Bravo, so another very good release right there. Yeah, definitely JC Wings does get that variety in there. Here's a little bit of another typo there. KLM 737-300 old color scheme, and it's going to be Papa Hotel Mike Delta Hotel, so another popular offering getting done there. And the semi throwback department, so very nice. Okay, here we go with our good pictures again. I'm trying to get this that bar to stay down, but anyway, next we're on to a Finnair A350-900, also an XWB. This is the Bring Us Together Since 1923 livery, which I'm assuming is the year that they were founded. Could be wrong, but regardless of the case, that's awesome to see. So another good one. Yeah, for sure, Beaver Aviation. Here's the Aerolonges Argentinas A330-200, Lima Victor Golf Hotel Quebec. So another very nice aircraft here, and the 1-200 list is very extensive this month. Got the Air New Zealand Dash 8-300 in their current scheme, and this is Zulu Kilo November Echo Charlie. So once again, looking super sharp. China Southern 737-500 Bravo 2912, looking very nice. So certainly happy to see this aircraft as well, looking super strong. Yeah, for sure, Emperor, for sure. Okay, next up, we are on to Lufthansa 737-300, the official airline ETA. Not exactly sure what that means, but nevertheless, it's Delta Alpha Bravo X-Ray Delta. So looking super sharp. We are in the 1-400, so great to see that there. I think that mold's pretty solid. This is a big time release for all kinds of the space folks. This is the SpaceX 737-800 November 154 Tango Sierra. So obviously aviation space go right next to each other, so definitely a really cool airplane right there for sure. Yes, it is. That is correct, compared to 1-200 at least. Swiss Air 747-300. Cool to see this one as well. It's a Hotel Bravo India Golf Foxtrot. So great to get several of these now in this release. I'm sure we're going to maybe even have one more. We'll see. And we also got a United Airlines 777-300 flaps down Sydney World Pride, and this is going to be November 2749 uniform. I know one particular person would really enjoy that, so cool to see that one right there. It's great. Yes, 130 is bigger than 1-200, and I'm fortunate enough to have one, so I can prove it. China Southern, and this is a SH-36. It's a Shorts 360, I think. Bravo 3605. Very cool aircraft, very unique. You're not going to not recognize that, so overall looking really cool. Ukraine Air Force Antonov 26, great utilization of the mold. And this is the rescue service livery, of course, and this is going to be 04. So looking very nice. That's awesome. We also have a Dash 8-200 house livery, another really nice creative use of this mold. Charlie Golf Mike Papa, so that's really cool. Not sure where de Havilland's factory is. Always been interested in that, but yeah, cool to think about it, and the aircraft that they made, of course. And we have a Japan Air Commuter ATR 72-600. That looks like a 42 to me, though. And this is Juliet Alpha 07 Juliet Charlie. So you can see how many releases there are. So anytime that they do get the listing correct, it is worth celebrating, because it's easy to get a typo every now and again. I do it all the time, like I said. I can't even pronounce words half the time. But we're here because we're having a good time. This is Arca Airbus A321 Neo, and it's for X-Ray Alpha Gulf November. This is a really cool livery. I'm a big fan of that livery. That's a very nice, diverse livery. So great to get a 1-400 release here, and good job by JC Wings for knocking that out. That's absolutely fantastic. We have a Dragonair L1011. I didn't even know that they had an active L1011 mold, to be completely honest. And this is Victor Romeo Hotel Bravo Oscar Delta. So yeah, once again, I didn't know that the L1011 mold was active, so that's really cool that they're able to utilize it. So super strong. Wow, Spirit A320, was not expecting that Neo. So this has the free titles on it, Spirit Untamed, which was, I think, a movie, I believe. But yeah, how about that? So getting some Spirit releases. Probably did it in conjunction with another GeminiJets release, just waited a while to release it. But yeah, very interesting. And, you know, Phoenix obviously adopted this too, but we're seeing some of these international manufacturers finally pick up on the fact that the US landscape does exist. And, you know, I don't want to be petty towards us because we get plenty of releases as it is, but it is really cool to see other manufacturers recognizing that and obviously continuing to release these. So This also could have been done as a partnership with GeminiJets to get around the licensing issues there. Not exactly sure, but regardless, very fascinating at the very least. Okay, next we have the ANA Eco-Friendly Skies livery, Juliet Alpha 858 Alpha-8, so very similar to the United Eco Skies. So great to see Star Alliance partners really embracing the environment, which is great. Next, we have Etihad 777-200 LR. This is a 2015 Formula One livery, which I think this livery is really cool. Alpha 6 Lima Romeo Delta. So very nice to see that. I think their new one's really good, though. I think that they definitely made a adequate transition in that time. You also have the non-flaps down, of course. Here is a C-40 for the U.S. Navy. Very nice. And this is 165829. So very cool. And the double antenna also looks sharp. And we have a Thai 737-400, very similar to that Panda release. However, it's Hotel Sierra Tango Delta Lima. Excuse me, that would be the company that unfortunately is a little under the radar. That would be Miniature Models. That would be it. So yeah, very nice though. Yes, JC's variety is fantastic, no doubt about it. Here's the Air China 747-200, Bravo 2448. Very nice to see that right there. It's a very good release. Here is a Boeing 727-100 with the UDF flight test engines on it, and this is November 32720. Very nice release right here, high quality, so absolutely big fan of that. That's really big. Cargo Lux 747-8 Freighter as the Cargo 50 Deluxe titles on it, or however you want to say it, and this is going to be Lima X-Ray Victor Charlie Charlie. So yet again, another very high quality release. Great to see. Oh shoot, let's see if I can scroll up here. There we go. Oh, I can use the arrows on this. That's even easier. Condor A321 Blue Sea livery. It's Delta Alpha Tango Charlie Foxtrot. Very nice to see all the colors getting done. So absolutely love to see that. Very nice. Now I'm going to be obsessed with the key feature. This is the Icelandair 753 Tango Foxtrot India X-Ray. Very nice release right here. Overall, really strong to see. So very happy to see that getting done right here. Thank you. I'm glad you do. I'll change the song here in a minute for some good variety. Azul Cargo A321 Freighter, Papa Sierra Alpha Juliet Alpha. This is a really good diverse South America release. Huge fan of this. I would honestly buy it. That's really great to see. So that's awesome. That Cargo Lux was really cool. It definitely was. Air Asia E3 Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, very unique. 9 mic X-ray uniform. So yeah, definitely a really good release to see right there. Overall looking really strong. I'm trying to sit in the back of my chair, but it's kind of a struggle with the current setup. Oh shoot, I lost the mouse there. Oh, I was on the wrong one, that's why. There we go. Here's the Lufthansa 777 Freighter, and this has CargoHumanCare.com. Used to seeing these at places like Chicago, but it's Delta Alpha Lima Foxtrot India, so another good release right there. Yeah, rest in peace, Icelandair 757s. They were cool while they lasted. Back to in-flight. Here is a HK Express A320, and it's going to be Bravo Lima Charlie Romeo. Very nice. Hong Kong Airlines A320 to supplement it, and it's going to be Bravo Lima Papa Quebec. So you're definitely getting your Asia representation there. We're on to Europe though with 2 Condors. It looks like actually 1 Lufthansa, the hybrid livery. The Condor one is Delta Alpha Bravo Hotel X-Ray, and Delta Alpha Bravo Hotel Charlie is the Lufthansa. So yeah, definitely looking really strong. That's really great to see the variety on those two. Okay, next up we have an Atlas 74, or those are Geminis. We have done that video, so feel free to check it out. It was really fun. I think those were October releases. That's what it looks like to me. And let's see. And we've done NG, so definitely check those out too. So let's keep going. Okay, let's see. Is there any more on this page? Those were some restocks. I want to get that 1-200 Southwest 737. I should go buy that right now. I saw some pictures of it. It looks amazing. So huge shout out to NG for knocking that out of the park. That's really cool. Very impressive in reference to the design. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. China Eastern 737-700 Bravo 05097. Very strong to see that. Overall looking really good. So very happy to see that aircraft getting done. Okay, let's continue. Volaris A319. This has the first Airbus titles on it. Very cool. X-Ray Alpha Victor Oscar Lima. Very nice from El Abdor. And those are NGs, which we did the video on. So feel free to check it out if you're interested. Comac C919 Bravo 001 Alpha, and this is going to be a really good Aviation 200 release, so that's absolutely awesome. And I want to give a little hint of aviation news because I did just get a massive tweet, and no surprise here. Frontier Airlines indefinitely suspends 40 routes, which is a very long list, so let's go ahead and talk about it real quick. And here's what the page looks like, by the way. I got way too many fingerprints, but anyway, thank you Israel Aviation for reporting all the news. So here's what we got. We got Raleigh-Durham is finished. They lost service to Bradley, Buffalo, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Chicago Midway, New Orleans, Chicago O'Hare, Pittsburgh, and Syracuse. Dallas-Fort Worth loses service to Nashville, Omaha, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, San Jose, Sacramento, St. Louis. Atlanta loses Grand Rapids, Islip, Minneapolis, New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Syracuse. Cleveland loses Charlotte, Houston, Minneapolis, Philadelphia, Raleigh-Durham, Baltimore. Ontario loses Salt Lake City, Sacramento, Portland, Phoenix. Denver loses Columbus, Syracuse, LaGuardia, and Grand Rapids. Man. Cincinnati loses Houston, Bush, LaGuardia, Minneapolis, Philadelphia. Philadelphia loses Detroit, Minneapolis, Pittsburgh, and Charlotte loses San Jose. These routes were either already suspended or will suspend in January, February. They were planned to return in April, but have now been removed. Currently, Frontier schedule only goes until April 21st, so it's possible that some could return with a schedule extension. So, yeah, those will be gone for the immediate moment. Sorry for the brief interruption there, but let's see. Can I get a decent shot of the map here? That is the 40 routes that are temporarily or permanently suspended. We'll have more information later on. Huge cuts out of Raleigh, Denver, Syracuse, Minneapolis. Cincinnati got hit really hard out of it too. So yeah, very unfortunate for sure. I hope to see some of those return because I think some of those are really good routes. So we'll see what happens, but those have temporarily been removed, and Frontier should be extending their schedule into the month of May, June, July, August here pretty soon. So we'll get more information later. But it goes to show what they're doing with the logistics. I don't know where this $90,000 came from. Somebody please get a screenshot of that. That's absolutely epic. So yeah, $90,395 to pick up that Comax. So that's really cool. Did that change like while we were doing this or not? But anyway, $90,000 for that one. That's epic. $90,000 to pick it up. That's really nice. Okay, China Southern E318 right next to it. I didn't even know that was a mold. Oh my goodness. Okay, Bravo 6188. That's fantastic. $90,000. Let me go ahead and get an iPhone screenshot just in case because I need that to not go anywhere. That's really impressive. So $90,000 to pick that up. That's epic. Okay, $90,000. Yes, that is the highest price model I've ever seen. We are back to the $100 range. We have a Plath, I think that's how it's set. 737-700, no winglets. Bravo is 4025. Very good looking aircraft right there, looking great. I also love the in-flight stands, by the way. They're really strong. You're trying to 737-700 to go with it, and this is going to be Bravo 2700, so looking very nice. JetBlue, I'd have to check the database, but I think about 20 JetBlue airplanes, so very nice. Okay, Air China 737 MAX 8, Bravo 1399. That's a very good release, so cool to see that. Air China CMAC 919, and this is going to be Bravo 919 X-Ray, so looking very good as well. Excuse me. Okay, here's the China Eastern Comac, and this is Bravo 919 Alpha, so also looking super strong right there. And we have the China Southern C909, and this is going to be Bravo 919 Juliet. So yeah, definitely plenty of these coming to 1-200. NG hasn't done all of them, I don't think. So definitely nice to get the ones that haven't been done yet. We made it to Aviation 400 with the Qantas 787-9. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the... Let's see if I can think of its name. Why can't I not think of it? I can't think of its name. I should know better. Darn it. How can I not think of its name? I should know exactly what its name is, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Anyway, though, it's Victor, Hotel, Zulu, November, Delta. It's a really cool livery, and I can't think of it. It's so frustrating. Yam Dreaming, is that it? I think it's Yam Dreaming. I think that's the one. So, yeah, very nice to see that right there. And overall looking really strong, so very nice. Jocan Airlines A350-900 Bravo 32 Hotel Golf. This does have the detachable gear. Definitely would like to get an interactive A350 at some point, or rather I should say detachable gear from them. So who knows, maybe it'll be one of these. We have the Thai 787-9, so also looking super strong. Hotel Sierra Tango Whiskey Delta, or Bravo, sorry, so looking very sharp. China Southern 737 MAX 8 Bravo 205 Papa, very good looking aircraft as well. Overall super strong, so a really good release right there. Yeah, definitely unfortunate that Frontier is making some very large suspensions, but it's pretty standard of them. Qatar A350-1000, this is a high quality re-release from 2 years ago when they did it last. Alpha 7 Alpha November Mike, so if you're looking for a Qatar A350, this is a fantastic opportunity to get one. Yeah, Thai 734 is a great plane. And then we have EVA Air 777-300. This is the Hello Kitty variation number 13. And it's going to be Bravo 16722. So looking very good. Japan A350-900. This has the special livery on it. It is detachable gears as well. Juliet Alpha 08 X-Ray Juliet. So overall looking very nice. Asiana A350-900. That's a really good one. Definitely one I would consider since I don't have one yet. Hotel Lima 8522. So another very good plane. That Qatar release might be one of the best of the video. That's a really, really good release. So very happy to see that. We're in the Panda models at long last. Took us long enough. Here is a Saudi Arabian Airbus E321. It's Hotel Zulu Alpha Sierra Alpha Charlie, and this is a really good looking plane. So great to see that. Keep up the variety. That's really cool. And we haven't had one yet, so that's really big time. Big fan of that. That's really good. Okay, next we have a Delta 767-300, November 176 Delta Zulu. I don't remember seeing this. That's great. So huge to see another Delta 767. We got that really good release from NG a few months ago. Now we get one here from Panda. So yeah, great to see and awesome to continue, building up the fleet. So that's really cool. So now they've done the 764. Now we're getting 763. What's next? We are going to get an 80th livery, and this has the D-Day sticker on it. So very cool and a very important livery to commemorate, so very great to see that. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah, we do need some Zach aircraft. Panda's also going to take on a MD-11. It's 808 Delta Echo. So Phoenix did it, probably about a year ago or so. So awesome to get another variation of it. So overall looking super strong. Very nice to see right there. Okay, let's go ahead and scroll up to our next. We have a Air Asia A321 Special. Hotel Sierra Echo Alpha Bravo, looking very sharp, very good looking airplane. So certainly happy to see that right there. It's really good. We also have this one, which is a standard livery. It's going to be 9 Mike Victor Alpha Charlie. So looking really strong. Yeah, the Delta MD-11 is really good. Very happy to see that. That's great. We have the Qantas A321 Neo, the first one for them. Victor Hotel Oscar Golf Alpha. I knew they were getting 321 Neos. That was the A350 order. So that's big time. Eager to see what kind of Middle East routes they get deployed on or wherever they're going to send it. So that will be really big. Don't think we're going to be seeing it quite to like Honolulu, but I think we will see some really good routes out of it. China Eastern A321. This is also Neo, and it's Bravo 32 Hotel X-Ray, which surprisingly enough, I don't think NG's done that one. So yeah, great to see somebody taking it on. Panda's doing a good job here. We're back to in-flight with this A300 fly-by-wire, and this is going to be Foxtrot Bravo Austin Uniform Alpha Delta. So overall, looking very nice right there. Okay, Varig. This is a DC 1030, and it's going to be Papa Victor Mike Alpha. So overall, another really good-looking plane with that particular release right there. Oh, E3, nice. And this is going to be 770352. So very good looking release right here as well. The engines are definitely very nice. So overall, really strong to see that. Thai Air Asia Airbus E321 Neo, and this is going to be Hotel Sierra Echo Alpha Charlie. So getting the very applicable variation of that NG just can't master for whatever reason. So great to see Panda capable of doing it. Next, we have a DHL A330-300, Delta Alpha Juliet Foxtrot Kilo. So also looking very nice with that one as well. Excuse me, apologies. This is the Vistara A320 Neo, Victor Tango Quebec Delta. So another very nice looking aircraft right here. Canon A318. Now, who was the other manufacturer that already did this one? Aviation 200 did, I think. So now we're getting this one. So I don't know if there's a co-share mold deal there, but that just seems a little too ironic, to be completely honest. But it's Victor Romeo Alpha Sierra Alpha, because I knew the aircraft recently retired, but right next to each other, like, come on now. Yeah, I know we need more 1-400 military planes. That'd be cool. Turkish A310 bid for 2000th Olympic Special. And it's Tango Charlie Juliet Charlie Yankees. So another very nice looking aircraft right there. Okay, Frontier 737-200. This is the previous livery, not the most popular one from that era, but anyway, November 7381 Foxtrot. So very nice. I think that registration has several releases. I think that might be the Southwest Hybrid livery registration too. So definitely interesting to see that for sure. Yes, indeed, the A318 rock and load. Ascent Australia. Oh, phone call, not right now. Or I'll answer this real quick. Hey man, I'm live streaming. I'm gonna have to call you back later. Bye. That was a good try from Mr. Sean. All right, let's continue. Next, we have an Eastern Airlines 727-100. It's going to be November 8102 November. So another nice looking aircraft right there, and overall looking very strong. I do have a C-17. I have a McCord one. Definitely wouldn't be opposed to getting another, but got to continue building up the variety on the aircraft. Here's the Aerolonges Argentinas A340-200 Lima Victor Zulu Papa Oscar. So looking very strong there as well. Here is the Air Jamaica DC-932, 6 Yankee Juliet India Juliet. So looking very strong as well. Overall very nice. American Airlines Convair 990, very cool. November 5614. So another very nice release right there. Overall looking sharp. United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER, November 608 Papa. I don't know where that registration came from. I think that could be a typo, but that's completely okay. Anyway, though, great release from in-flight, you know, really diversifying on the liveries and whatnot. So very impressive release right there. It's really great. Next, we have a Piedmont 767-200ER, and this is polished, and it's going to be November 608 Papa. That's where the registration is supposed to be. So very nice to see that right there. Overall, really good. Okay, Virgin Atlantic 747-400 Gulf Victor Foxtrot Alpha Bravo. Very nice release right here as well. I like the livery off the tail right there. I think that's really cool. So great to see that as well. Northwest A330-300, very nice. The great releases continue with November 806 November Whiskey, which is now flying with Delta. Yeah, that's a great release right there, Emperor. You're definitely going to have to get your hands on it. Air Canada A321 70th anniversary livery. Didn't even know this existed. Very cool. Charlie Golf India Uniform Bravo. Very cool. The 1-400s are coming, I promise. And we have a Elton 11 U.S. Air Force. Very cool. Didn't even know that existed. So another really cool piece of aviation history we're now aware of. So that's great. Well, we got a few more 1-200s first, like this Lufthansa E300 Delta Alpha India Bravo Alpha. Very nice to see it. Overall looking really strong. USAF C40C, and this is 050730. Very nice release right here. Overall looking super strong. Lufthansa Star Alliance Airbus A319. It's a great release right there. Delta Alpha India Bravo Hotel. I think they have like 3 or 4 of those. So yeah, very nice to see that release right there. Here's a Taka E319 November 476 Tango Alpha. So that's very nice. Yeah, I was going to say I didn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. I was going to say I don't remember that being real, but now it makes perfect sense. So good job, in-flight, tricking me. That's absolutely fantastic. So good variety of aircraft here. Another round of Phoenix releases, starting with a BWIA A340-300, looking very nice right there. 9 Yankee Tango Juliet November, so looking very strong. This is a Kuwait A330-900 Neo, and it's 9 Kilo Alpha Papa Juliet. So another very nice looking aircraft right there as well. Great to get another one. Rotterdamian A320 Neo. I believe this is new. This is Juliet Yankee Romeo Alpha Alpha. So awesome to see that. Yeah, right. And then we have a Condor A300 to round out our 1-200 set there. And it's Delta Alpha Hotel Lima Zulu. So yeah, good variety there. Very nice. Vietnam Airlines 787-9 Victor November Alpha 870. So looking very nice. And then we have a China Eastern SkyTeam logo 767-300ER Bravo 2568. Looking very nice as well. China Eastern 767-300ER Bravo 2569, looking very strong. Another nice release right there. Getting some good registration variety, doing it in a reasonable fashion. And rest in peace to the Qantas 717. Long live. There it is right there. Victor Hotel Yankee Quebec Sierra. They just retired those. So long live to the Kangaroo on the 717. That was a really cool aircraft. So yeah, great that it lasted as long as it did. And yeah, now we're down to, I think, Delta, Hawaiian, and a few others. Welcome, Justin. Hope you're doing well. And yes, work is definitely real. Yes, I did see this from a previous video. United Airlines 787-8 November 45905. Awesome release right here. I think I'm going to get this. I'm really thinking about it. So definitely going to keep my eyes open on this one. There's not many of them yet, and they're not as common, but I think it would be really cool. Great planes. I definitely want to get a 767 though, a 300 I should say, so because I have some of the other variants. But yeah, this one's definitely going to be on my list. Just want to see some product photos and how it turns out, but definitely on the list, no doubt about it. That's a really big release right there, so really excited about that one. China Airlines 747 polished, and this is going to be Bravo 1886, so another very nice release right there. Overall looking super strong. Mascaro MD-11 polished November 275 Whiskey Alpha, so very cool release right there. I think it's just the Malaysia Airlines cargo brand, which is a very unique name. So yeah, looking very cool and overall super strong. Yes, it is, Justin. Indeed, absolutely, man. Yeah, that 787 is super cool. We got the IL-96. It's Romeo Alpha 96002, so another very nice looking aircraft right there, super strong. Hawaiian A330-200 November 399 Hotel Alpha. That's fantastic. Great to see them doing Hawaiian aircraft. Really awesome because we haven't got a Hawaiian A330 in a little bit now. So great to get some more variety and awesome for the registration collectors. And yeah, it could turn out really good. That mold, honestly, really solid. So I'm eager to see how that one turns out. And definitely going to have to take a look at product photos and whatnot. That's really exciting, and the landscape could not be in a better place here in the 1-to-4 scale. The variety continues with the British Airways Landor 767-300ER Juliet Bravo November Whiskey Victor. Very nice release right there. Happy to see that. That's great. We have another one right here, City of Paris this time, and it's Golf Bravo November Whiskey Bravo. Phoenix is doing a few more double registrations lately, so that part's a little bugging, but you know, you can only do so much when you have really good releases like this FedEx Panda 777 Freighter November 893 Foxtrot Delta. So they definitely got their work cut out for them doing more international wide bodies over the last couple of years. So definitely going to have to continue to embrace that and work with it. So awesome to see there for Phoenix. That's really great. Okay, back into JC Wings. Korean Air 787-9 flaps down. Hotel Lima 8345 with the flaps up. Really good release. Awesome to see it. Very popular. Singapore Airlines 737 MAX 89 Victor Mike Bravo Alpha. Very nice release right here as well, and overall looking very strong. And we also have a Delta MD-11 Ron Allen getting released November 820 Delta Echo. So yeah, very interesting to see both these releases getting done within a short amount of time of each other. So yeah, now the question is, will Panda do the Ron Allen to go with it? So yeah, awesome time to be a Delta collector. There's been so many Delta releases and all deliveries. So yeah, this has been a really awesome year for Delta. That will definitely be a key component of future videos. Air India A320neo, and this is going to be Victor Tango Charlie India Oscar, another very high quality release. Air China 737-700, this is the red livery on it, and it's Bravo 5211. Very nice. Excuse me. This one is without the flaps down, so looking strong as well. China Yeoman, Yanyan, I'm not sure exactly how it said, CRJ 200, very unique carrier, Bravo 3013, so another very cool one to see right there. Oh, very nice. Ape Geek models. Okay, I'll have to check out Ape Geek models. That's really great to hear. Thank you for shouting that out. Really appreciate it. This is the Atlas 747-400. This has the gold tail on it, and it's November 322 Sierra Gulf. Looking very nice as well. Air Canada E2 2300 Carter 15 Charlie Golf Uniform Papa Golf, another very nice looking aircraft right there, so very happy to see that. And yeah, I didn't even know they had livery, so that's really strong. We've had a couple comments about Japan A350 1000s. Here it is, 1-200, and you're going to catch Juliet Alpha 02 Whiskey Juliet on it. I think it's a really capable plane. Hope to watch the report on it soon, see what it's all about. It's really great. ANA A321neo Juliet Alpha 146 Alpha, another very nice aircraft right there. Absolutely fantastic to say the least. United Tulip 757, very nice. This is November 512 Uniform Alpha. Very happy to see that. Another very high quality release, so absolutely fantastic right there. Very cool. Air New Zealand 777-300 ER All Blacks, flaps down in Zulu Kilo Oscar Kilo Quebec. Very nice looking livery right there, and a very high quality aircraft, so absolutely very happy to see that right there. KLM ETR 72 Papa Hotel X-Ray Lima Hotel, another very fun aircraft to see right here. Overall looking really strong, so absolutely fantastic. That's great. Oh yeah, song change. Thank you. I was like, I know that's been playing for 40 minutes, but I'm not thinking about it 24/7. So let me see if I can get a good song here. Thank you for that. How about this one? Let's do this one. Let me bring it over here and put it on loop, and I hope you all enjoy it, and let me know when you want another song change. But thank you for speaking up, because I kind of forgot that we needed to change the song. Okay, yeah, ETR looking really good. And we have a Thai 777-200 in King 72nd and a Hotel Sierra Tango Golf Juliet. So very nice to see that right there. Golf rather, excuse me. Yeah, I did notice that. I didn't want to say it, but I did notice that. I was like, wow, dang. I know it's a flaps down, but my goodness. I did notice that though. That was pretty impressive. LL 747-400. This also comes with the aviation tag. You can catch this for $193 on 4 X-Ray Echo Lima Alpha. So long live. What an awesome aircraft that was. Qatar A340-600. Very nice. Alpha 7 Alpha Golf Alpha. Very cool. 145. Brussels Airlines A319 Oscar Sierra Sierra X-Ray. Pretty cool tail number, and the livery is very cool as well. So nice to see that. Tiger Air A320. This is the Taiwan branch, and you can get Bravo 50018 on that one. Very nice. Varig 737-400 Papa Victor Tango November. Another very nice aircraft right there for sure. Yeah, bunch of 1-200s. Qantas 747-300, and this is the Knowledge Odd Dreaming, so a different Dreaming variant, but still looking sharp right there. E33900 Neo, we have the House Colors Airspace livery on this one, and it's going to be Foxtrot Whiskey Tango Tango Echo. Got the China Eastern A330-200 World Skills Shanghai 2022 Bravo 5920, so looking very nice as well. Frontier 737-200, and this is going to be November 7377 Foxtrot. Same deal as the previous one that we talked about. I don't think it's quite a coincidence. I think it's a matter of trying to save on production runs. So it's definitely going to be a similar mold, most likely. Very fascinating. Lufthansa A380 is a very good one. Delta Alpha India Mike Hotel. That's really cool to see right there. Very nice release for sure. We got a Fokker 100 house livery, and it's going to be Papa Hotel, Mike Kilo Hotel. Looking very nice as well. That's absolutely fantastic. And we got a British Airways Top 340 Waves of the City, and it's going to be Gulf Lima Gulf November Bravos. Looking very nice. Nice tail there as well. Okay, China Air Force CRJ 700. Very interesting. I didn't even know that existed, but we're in the 1-400. Bravo 4061. I'm just really fascinated with the fact that China Air Force has a CRJ 700. That's very interesting, but it looks like a really sharp model. So yeah, really good release. That's really awesome. China Cushing ATR 72-500 Bravo 3026. Another very interesting aircraft, right? Looking very nice there with the livery. Saudi 747-8 Freighter Interactive Hotel Zulu Alpha 13. Nice looking aircraft right there. Cool to see it. Overall looking strong. Blue Air 737 MAX 8 Yankee Romeo Mike X-Ray Echo. Yeah, definitely great to get all the variety that we can. That was a nice release right there. Still looking very strong. Okay, we got the Air Japan 787-8. Very nice airline right here. Definitely would want to pick them up at some point. Juliet Alpha 801 Alpha, strong. Got SAS MD90, November 932, November Kilo. Was this possibly a former Spirit? I'm not sure, but anyway, very cool to see it. Overall looking very nice. Airbus A300 Interactive Beluga. It's the, I forget how to pronounce this every time. I believe it's Toulouse, I'm not sure. 2013, Foxtrot Golf Sierra Tango Foxtrot, looking very nice. Continental 767-400, November 66051. Great to see this. Overall, awesome. Continue to give us as much variety as we can get. That's fantastic. Oh, yes. Aegis World City, 747-400 for Cathay Pacific, JC Wings, Bravo Hotel, Oscar Yankee. Excited to see how that version comes out. It's always great to get this delivery done, so that's awesome. It is a re-release. Okay, that happened quick. Thank you for the information. We do have a flaps down of the Spirit of Hong Kong flaps down and up. So this Bravo Hotel Oscar X-ray. So looking very strong in the normal one right here as well. And the Air Japan flaps down. So yeah, we're going to get a nice cube flaps down. We got another Swiss 747. We knew that was going to happen possibly. And it's going to be Hotel Bravo India Golf Foxtrot. So yeah, that was a good call. So overall looking strong. Hey, I got it right. How about that? Toulouse, fantastic. I was like, I've heard it before. I just can't put my finger on it, but I did get it there. So how about that? Air New Zealand 737-300 Millennium, and this is going to be Zulu Kilo November Golf Alpha. Very nice. Livery is really strong, so that's great to see. OK Air 737-800 with a gray nose, Bravo 1732. Very unique airline name, and the orange is pretty cool on it too. And the flaps down as expected right there. Okay, Turkish 777-300, they're doing their biofuel for Starline, so that's cool. And it's going to be Tango Charlie Lima Juliet Hotel. So very cool to see all these fuel efforts being made, so that's awesome. Air Lingus 757, the original Shamrock. That's fantastic. It looks like a Boston picture to me. Echo India Lima Bravo Tango. I'm sure it's going to make many people very happy, so that's really cool. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do better with the pronunciation. It's not my best forte per se, but I did get it right, so how about that? Korean Air MD-11 Hotel Lima 7373. Yeah, we've been getting some more MD-11s lately, so that's really cool. So hopefully we'll continue to get more of them as we move forward. We also got the Singapore 747-400 Megatop, 9 Victor Sierra Papa Mike. So another very nice looking aircraft right there. It's absolutely awesome. NG, a bunch of NGs. Definitely check out the video. A bunch of NGs. And we're back in the in-flight at long last. But let me make sure that there's none on... Yeah, there would be none on this row, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, Qantas 707, last flight. And this is going to be Victor Hotel Echo Alpha Golf. So yeah, great to see that. Overall, very nice. So absolutely awesome. I feel like I can get this right. Let me see. Let me breathe and try to pronounce it. Air... I think it's... Mirachis? Dang it. I think I've heard it before is what's frustrating. Mirachis? It's around there. E340-300. It's 3 Bravo November Bravo Golf. So you rarely see a 3 out there as the first prefix. That's really cool. So absolutely awesome. We do need a new UPS MD-11 release. That would be epic. PSA L1011 polished November 10114. Very nice delivery here with the pink. Very unique. So cool to see that. And yeah, another NG. 737-300 house livery and November 737 X-ray. Very nice looking aircraft right here. Overall looking super strong. So definitely great to get the feature this year. What a nice looking aircraft. Here is a Tesa, yeah. 737-200 X-ray Alpha Sierra Lima Charlie. Very unique small livery here. So looking great. Thank you, Emperor, for the pronunciation. I appreciate it. Martinez. Somewhere there. Carnival Airlines 737-200 202 Alpha uniform. I'm not sure exactly what years they operated, but yeah, there was definitely plenty of that. So very nice to see it for another U.S. release. Excuse me. And speaking of U.S. releases, we're going to have the not as recognizable PSA livery. This is the all white one there, and this is going to be November 535 Papa Sierra, so looking strong as well. Okay, let's get into our next one. Japan Air System DC-1030, Juliet Alpha 8551. Nice looking aircraft there as well. They've got some good representation this year, so great that they get a special livery this time. Spirit DC-941, November 130, November Kilo. So that's where your Spirit comes from. Yeah, really cool to see it. They've certainly had an interesting go at it for sure. So that's that particular release right there coming in. Up and me and go that fast. Allegheny DC-931, November 964, Victor Juliet. So yeah, cool to see that. It's great to get all this variety in here for these DC-9s. These have the rounded off cones, of course. And we're going to get a Varig 777-200 Papa Victor Romeo Alpha. So another very nice release right there, and overall looking pretty strong. Panda, we got the J-Fox Eurowings A320 Neo, Delta Alpha Echo November India. So overall, really good. Definitely great to see all this variety. So we're continuing to cook. Aircan, the 777-200LR, Charlie Foxtrot India Victor Kilo. Another very nice release right here. Very happy to see it. So that definitely will prove powerful as we continue to move forward. More DC-9s with the Swiss Air. This is Hotel Bravo India Foxtrot Zulu. So very nice to see that. That's looking absolutely fantastic. Swiss A330-300, and this is going to be Hotel Bravo Juliet Hotel Lima. These are always really popular hot sellers, so that's absolutely awesome and overall looking really nice. That's interesting, Emperor. Very interesting to hear that. I wonder what particularly was going on there. Okay, we got a 737-800, and this is going to be Golf Tango Alpha Whiskey Sierra. Very nice to see this aircraft right here. And yeah, the livery on this one's also very cool. Play A321 Neo, very high quality release here. I don't think we have a really good one, the 200 one yet, so that's great. Tango Foxtrot Papa Lima Bravo, and always great to expand on the Iceland Iceland offerings rather. And the Germany Air Force, I think we've got a good release previously, but never hurts to have another 1510. Very nice. And we've certainly have had EasyJets, but why not a good Neo? And this is going to be Hotel Bravo Alpha Yankee Papa. So anytime you have a standard, airline there like Southwest, EasyJet, or whatever it is, Qantas, just keep doing it. Cathay Pacific 747-400, that's their green livery. It's looking pretty sharp. And it's Victor Romeo Hotel Oscar Yankee. Continue to pump them out. We got another Lufthansa 732. However, this one is their standard livery, and it's going to be Delta Alpha Bravo Foxtrot Tango. I like the livery. Austrian Airlines 767-300ER Star Alliance with the whitetail, and this is going to be Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Zulu. So another very, very high quality release right there that rarely gets done. Here's another very unique one. This is going to be, I need to look at that price. Where's that price? Yeah, $133.95. That's what they're charging for all that detail. Another $133.95 is the KLM 737-900, and this one has no winglets for Papa Hotel Bravo X-Ray Sierra. Another very interesting looking aircraft right here, and overall a strong offering, so looking sharp. Northwest Orient 727-200, November 251, Uniform Sierra. Like the billboard titles, overall looking really sharp. Tails also really good as well, so definitely very happy to see that aircraft going strong. ANA 767-300ER, I believe this is a Panda livery. It's Juliet Alpha 606 Alpha. Always having that double A always kind of messes with my brain, but yeah, definitely another cool release going strong right there. Very, very, very sharp. Okay, Northwest 747-400 bowling shoes going to be especially sharp. 666 Uniform Sierra. Going to do very well with that release. So yeah, really cool and definitely great to see all of what you can expand upon in these releases. In-flight always does a great job with the variety. Japan 777-300, Juliet Alpha 8943, and this has the Artuis. I definitely botched that. I won't even try again. Yeah. Tough times and tan lines. So a couple more to finish them out here, and then I might do a separate video for the Aero Classics. We'll see. But anyway, Korean Air Soul, and this is the most recent Aero Classics release. This is going to be Foxtrot, this is a F-27 Hotel Lima 5211, looking very nice. Here's the other one as well. This one's just Korean Air, still looking very cool too. We got a Columbia 747-100, and this is Airport 75, looking very cool. It's got the old American on, it's 9675, so looking very nice as well. And we got a Transglobal 707 Airport, November 324 Foxtrot, so looking very nice too. Overall, very strong. Lufthansa A300 getting done. Very nice. Delta Alpha India Bravo Alpha. Very nice looking livery right here, and overall super sharp, so happy to see that. Kuwait, and this is going to be the Cargo A300 9 Kilo Alpha Hotel Golf. Very strong to see two of those released right there, but we got a normal one next, and this is 9 Kilo Alpha Hotel Gulf. So yeah, we got the passenger and the cargo. So that's a pretty cool duo right there. It's pretty sweet. And Air France A300 Foxtrot Bravo Victor Golf Bravo. I really like that livery. That's looking really sharp. Okay, got an Evergreen 727-100 November 745 Echo Victor. Very happy to see that release. Always good to get more Evergreens and more U.S. aircraft. So cool to see 2 of them here. We got 744 as well. So, and I'm not seeing any major differences. So same deal as Phoenix and NG. You know, it just happens. Yeah, that Northwest was a really good release. It's really nice. This aircraft already sold out, this A300 from Venezuela. And yeah, very interesting to see it already going that quickly, but must have been popular for just Visa, I think. I don't know exactly sure how to say it. Via is what the first part is, but Visa, I guess. I don't know. Olympic Airways E300 also discontinued already, sold out because of how popular it is. So another very nice looking aircraft right here. Overall looking really sharp. I know there's going to be a really good one up here. I've already seen a thumbnail or two. That's it right there. The United 737-200. Very cool to see that it has the polished underbelly. I didn't know about that part. So yeah, very strong release there from Aeroclots. That's going to be very popular among several collectors. So that's awesome. Hey, prepared for takeoff. Hope you're doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. We have the Confa 737-200 X-Ray Alpha Tango Whiskey Romeo. So another very nice aircraft right there. Saudia 727-100. Very nice to get this livery on it, kind of reflecting on the new revision there. So that's really cool. Happy to see that. And the Korean Air 727-100 rounds it out to Hotel Lima 7307, looking very strong as well. So yeah, there we go. We got this all complete in an hour. How about that? So the plan, I definitely would like to live stream some more in the future. It's really fun. Unfortunately, I got some other videos and various tasks I got to complete, so I'm gonna have to hop off here pretty quick. But yeah, I really hope all of you enjoyed getting caught up here. It was really great to get to talk with you all, and overall had a really great time. So yeah, I'm really excited about the future of live streams and what's coming up. So I hope you all are as well. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But I'll probably break this up into 2 videos and upload it so that anybody that wants to watch it again can. So feel free to if you didn't get to see it all or equivalent. But yeah, I hope all of you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out and catch up on the releases. Definitely will like to do some aviation chat stream or equivalent. So I'm not sure exactly when those will be. I'll have an extended absence going starting at the end of this year, going into 2025, and then I'll get really busy starting January 13th. So when I have more information, I'll provide that, but expect some information in the channel update. But with that being said, hope all of you enjoyed the live stream. Great to hang out with you all. Looking forward to the future. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, looking forward to hearing from you all. Take care, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you everybody for hanging out.